Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Hey there, Katrina. I have been getting a ton of questions on my Instagram asking me what my nighttime skincare routine looks like, what kind of products I use, which, by the way, if you are not already following me on my Instagram, make sure to follow me at Hey there, Katrina for everything fashion, beauty, lifestyle, motherhood. I got you covered. But for today's video, I figured since a couple weeks ago I did a get ready with me and I did my 10-minute mommy makeup, I would do the opposite today and do a get unready with me video and show you guys my nighttime skincare routine and all of the products I use. So most of these products I did purchase at Sephora. There are a couple drugstore ones that I use also. However, if you like this video but want to see more drugstore dupes, then let me know down in the comments and I will be sure to film one with drugstore products as well. But why don't we jump right into the video. Up and put my headband in, that way I don't get water on my hair when I'm washing my face. But before I can wash my face, I have to take off all my makeup. So the first step is to take off my eyelashes. I have been using magnetic eyelashes. I used to have eyelash extensions put on and it just became so much of a hassle because when you have eyelash extensions, you can only use certain types of eyeliner and mascaras because they'll deteriorate the glue. So it just got too much for me. And when I found magnetic eyelashes, I was sold. They're so much easier to use. So now I can take off the rest of my makeup. The makeup remover I found that I've been using for over a year, that is my holy grail, is the Pharmacy Green Clean Makeup Melt Away makeup remover. This is amazing. It does what it says it's going to do and it just melts away your makeup. So the top of it has this little spatula and then you just take a little bit out. I use, depending on how much makeup I have, it varies, but just about that much, and all you're going to do is massage this onto your skin. So it's really important to get a good makeup remover. When I was younger, I used to just use baby wipes, and the problem with that is you end up aggressively taking off your makeup. And so instead of using a makeup remover like this that chemically breaks down your makeup, when you use a baby wipe and you rub at your face, you're physically breaking up your makeup, and that's going to cause you to have more wrinkles as you get older because of all the pulling and tugging on your skin. So as you can see, it's melting my makeup. My eyebrows are somewhat gone now. So I'm going to move on to my eyes. Okay. As you can tell, it totally got rid of my makeup. Now I'm just going to go in with a baby wipe, not to rub and pull at my skin, but just to lightly wipe the makeup off. So as you can tell, look at all of that makeup that it got off. Crazy. I love this stuff. So next, now my face is prepped for me to go in and cleanse. So the facial cleanse I use is the Olay Regenerating Cream Cleanser. Again, this you can just find at Walgreens, Target. I love it. I use it with their facial cleansing brush. So I just put a little bit of this on and water, and then I go through with my brush and massage it in just to really get rid of that makeup and the grime and the toxins and everything from the day. So since I don't have a sink right here, I'm gonna go to my bathroom, wash my face, and then I will be back. So I just cleansed my face. I personally love washing all my makeup off at the end of the day and just taking care of my skin and putting on all my moisturizers and stuff. It's a great feeling. But I wanted to share a little tip and trick. So I don't know if you're like me, but I personally hate when you're washing your face and water runs down your arm and like gets into the sleeves of your pajamas. It drives me crazy. So a little tip and trick is if you put 2 scrunchies on both of your wrists, the water won't run down your arm. It gets caught on the scrunchie and then you don't have that problem. I figured that out and it has been a total life changer. I do it every night because I just hate when because then you have the water and the soap running into your pajamas, and I just personally don't like it. So if you're like me, definitely try the scrunchie trick. I promise it works. Next, back to skincare. I am gonna go in with my daily peel. I use the Dr. Dennis Gross daily peel. I get it in extra strength. They also have it in a regular strength. It is on the more expensive side. It's exclusively at Sephora. It says to use it AM and PM. I personally don't find that necessary, and I feel like if I would use it AM and PM, it would dry out my skin and irritate my skin. So I just use this once a week, maybe twice a week, depending on how my skin is. But you get 35 treatments in one box, so if you're only using it once a week, it will last you a while, and I think it is worth it. It's a 2-step process. Step 1 is to exfoliate your skin, and step 2 is going to be your anti-aging neutralizer. I have been using this and I've noticed a difference in my complexion. I used to be more red. I used to have more red splotches, and they've somewhat evened out. I still have them, but there's definitely been a difference. So you do step 1 and then you wait for 2 minutes and then you go in with step 2. So step 1 and step 2, they're both just little pads. And for both of them, you just massage them onto your skin until they get dry. And then, like I said, for step 1, you'll massage it until it gets dry. And then you wait 2 minutes, and then you go back in with step number 2. So I'm just going to massage on my skin until it gets dry. Now I'm gonna let that set for 2 minutes, and then I'll go back in with step number 2. So it has been 2 minutes, so now I'm gonna go in with step number 2. And again, it's the same thing. You're gonna rub it all over your face until it gets dry. I carry all of these products down onto my neck because there's 3 things that'll show aging on you first. Obviously, the first is your face. Second is your neck, and then third is your hands. So a lot of people will spend a lot of time putting all of these products on their skin, on their face, and then they totally neglect their neck. And the neck, like I said, is important because it's going to show aging just as much as your face and your hands. So I'm going to rub that on my face until it gets dry. So I finished with my step number 2 of my daily peel. Like I said, I don't do this every night. I'm just doing it today because this is the first time I've done it this week. So next, I'm going to go in with my facial toner. The one I absolutely love is by Fresh. It's the Fresh Rose Deep Hydration. Again, I got this one at Sephora. As you can see, it has actual rose petals in it, which I love, and it smells exactly like fresh cut roses. So then I just go in with a facial pad. I don't put a lot. I just put, can't see this light, I just put a little bit, and I run that all over my face. I didn't use toner until, honestly, I'd say 3 months ago. I noticed as I started getting older that I needed to be more aware of taking care of my skin. I used to just care about makeup and not necessarily my skincare. And like I said, pretty much I would say over the past year, I have really started taking better care of my skin and using stuff like toners and moisturizers. Like, I never would even really use a moisturizer. I just put on my makeup right away. And since I've started taking care of my skin, I have noticed a complete difference in how it looks. And so even after I cleansed, did my facial brush and my daily peel, I don't know if you can see, but there's still even a little bit of makeup left on my skin, which is why I always go in with my toner, just because it gets off that little bit of makeup that's still on your skin. Okay, next, I promise there's only 2 more steps. So next is eye cream. So I swap between 2. This one is by L'Oreal. It's Age Perfect Hydra Nutrition. Again, this one you can find at Walgreens, Target. Then the other one I love is the Peter Thomas Roth. What is this one? Clinical Skincare Potency Power Eye Cream. This one is from Sephora. I interchange the 2 of them. I use this one, the Peter Thomas Roth. I use this one during the day because it absorbs under my eyes really quickly and it sets beautifully under my concealer. This one is more liquidy. It doesn't absorb as fast, and so I prefer this one at night and then this one during the day. But again, I interchange between the 2 of them. So I'm just gonna run some of the L'Oreal one underneath my eyes, and then I'm gonna go in with my ring finger. To massage in your under eye cream, you should use your ring finger because the skin underneath your eye is probably one of the most delicate pieces of skin on your body, and your ring finger applies the least amount of pressure, so it's not going to pull and tug at your under eye. It's just going to gently glide over it. So you don't want to use for either of these 2 fingers. You just want to use your ring finger because it's going to be the most gentle on that sensitive, delicate under eye area. So then I'm just going to moisturize that in. Moisturize, massage. You guys, it's been a long day. So then that is just going to absorb into my under eye to keep it hydrated. Last step, I'm going to go in with my Fresh, it's again by Fresh, Rose Deep Hydration Sleeping Mask, if it'll focus. Fresh, and this is again, smells like fresh cut roses. I actually alternate between this one and my UFO Sunday Riley facial acne oil. I'm gonna say that I love the Sunday Riley products. However, their oils, don't get me wrong, they're amazing. They don't smell the best though. This one smells like fresh cut roses. This one doesn't smell the best, but that is because all of the Sunday Riley products have no artificial fragrance. It's all what you see pretty much is what you get. There's no artificial fragrance, so because of that, they don't smell the greatest, but they work wonders. So I alternate between these 2. If I use this one tonight, then I'll use this one tomorrow night, and so on. I interchange those, and I love them both. Today though, because I used the Sunday Riley last night, I'm gonna go in with my sleeping mask. So it is a 2-part, let me see. It is a 2-part step. So step 1 is going to be your gel, and step 2 is going to be your hydrating mask. So I just take a little bit on my finger, I pop it on both my cheeks, my forehead, my chin, and then again I carry it down onto my neck. Just because, for a rule of thumb for me, whatever I put on my face, I automatically carry down onto my neck. Because you do that with makeup, so why wouldn't you do that with your skincare too? So I'm going to massage that onto my skin. It absorbs fairly quickly. You guys, it smells so good. I love the smell of rose. Next, I'm going to go in with step 2, and again, I just pop it on my cheeks, my forehead, my chin, and then onto my neck. And then I'm just going to massage that in. Step 2 takes a little bit longer to absorb into your skin, because this is the really big hydration one. So I'm going to massage that on. And then there you have it. That is my full nighttime skincare routine. It goes a lot faster when I'm doing it by myself and not talking my way through it, because I just pop on the products because I know what I'm doing. But if you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe. Hit the little bell so you're notified when I upload a new video. And as always, leave me any of your favorite nighttime skincare beauty products in the comments. Or, like I said, if you want to see more drugstore products, because I know these ones are on the more expensive side, then please let me know in the comments and I will be sure to film one that is more drugstore products instead of more higher end products. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching. I can't wait to see you guys in my next video, and I hope you have a great night. Good night.